Welcome to JH. Today we're looking at JunieBoutique.com, a site that tries very hard to look like a charming, handcrafted haven for leather lovers. They sell bags and belts with that cozy artisan vibe, claiming prices are slashed because the supposed maker is retiring. It sounds sweet, almost like a plot from a Hallmark movie, but let's talk about the reality we actually found. First major red flag, the reviews. While their own website is glowing with picture-perfect comments, Trustpilot tells a much darker story. With a dismal 1.2-star rating from over 110 reviews, the consensus is clear. People are getting cheap vinyl instead of leather. Apparently, handcrafted leather is now a synonym for mass-produced plastic, and the return process involves shipping items back to China at your own expense, which is a great way to ensure nobody ever actually gets their money back. If the quality doesn't scare you off, the product images should. A quick reverse image search reveals that these unique photos were actually lifted from other websites. It's hard to trust a store that's too lazy to even photograph their own inventory, but maybe the bags are just camera shy. Then there's the founder, a woman named Junie. She looks great in her photo, mostly because she's literally not a real person. Our investigation showed the image is clearly AI generated. If the founder doesn't exist in this physical dimension, you have to wonder what else they're hallucinating. For instance, they claim to be featured in Vogue and Elle, yet there isn't a single link or shred of proof to be found. Usually, brands brag about that kind of press until your ears bleed, so this sudden modesty is definitely a concern. Finally, let's talk about their social media presence, or rather, the complete lack of it. In an era where even my grandmother has a TikTok, Junie Boutique has absolutely nothing. No posts, no followers, and zero customer interaction. That kind of silence isn't exclusive. It's a giant warning sign. After looking at the stolen images, the fake founder, the imaginary magazine features, and the mountain of negative reviews, the verdict is in: stay far away. Buying from them isn't shopping. It's more like a voluntary donation to a scammer's vacation fund. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this reality check, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on how to keep your money in your own pocket. Stay safe, shop smart, and I'll see you in the next one.